Hey fam, welcome back to the Phillip Scott Show. I am Wongel Zelalem, and today I want us to talk about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's performance on the Grammys. Well, the reviews are mixed. Some people are really loving it and some people are really hating it. So I don't even know if it's split into two, because not a lot of people watched it. A lot of people watched it as a clip on Twitter or news when they did a recap, because this was an all-time low for Grammys. The ratings were down to a couple of million people. Not a lot of people watched it, and that's really low for them. But I don't care about the ratings of the Grammy. At the end of the day, a lot of people say it's rigged, it's paid. You can pay and just be awarded, or if you have connection, or if your label wants you to win, or if you're likable enough. It's just, there are so many things to it. It's not even legit, allegedly. So if it's not really an actual award based on how well the music was done, or the lyrics, or in every category, if it's about the videography, or if it's about the lyrics, if it's about a new artist, everything has a category. And if it's not done the right way and it's rigged, then who cares to watch that? I'm glad that a lot of people are not tuning in. Who cares, right? If it's not going to be fair, and the artist that really worked hard and the people received it well, if that artist is not going to get what they deserve, then it's corrupt, and it's not something that people should aspire to or waste their lives by consuming that. Even The Weeknd just came out and said his fans should boycott the Grammys because it's rigged, and he feels like his trophy or the Grammy was stolen from him. So there's all these allegations about these awards. It's not just about the Grammys. A lot of awards, they say that they're rigged. So I could care less. If you're not a legit organization that respects the art and is actually not giving the artists what they deserve, then whatever. I'm glad the ratings are low. Anyways, but the thing that I wanted us to talk about right now is about Cardi B's and Megan Thee Stallion's performance. Well, it goes back to the actual song itself, WAP. When it came out, a lot of people loved it, a lot of people hated it. The people that loved it said it empowered them. Even Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion said that this song is about empowering women. So I'm guessing it empowered certain women, and good for them. And certain type of women also said that it did not empower them. That might include me. It didn't. It's not one of those things I sit down and say, wow, Cardi B doing that, or leaking Megan Thee Stallion, or them being naked and air humping each other. It just didn't empower me. But as I said, it empowered a lot of people, and that's fine. Their target must be that, and they achieved that because WAP broke all kinds of records, and they really got money out of it. So well done to them. But now when we're coming to the Grammys, it was broadcasted to people. It was not on cable TV. You don't have to pay for it to watch that, and a lot of people were able to watch it, and those people are watching with their kids, and this is on national TV, and it makes it different, right? When you go in there and tune in for the actual song on YouTube or Spotify or app, wherever you watched it or consume it, it's up to you. You have to go and find it yourself. It doesn't have to come to you. Well, I guess in social media, even it can be, YouTube recommends it like crazy, and it bans all sorts of clips. But this one is, I guess, it's okay for us to watch, so it's out there. And I'm not saying there are worse things in the world. I'm not saying this is the worst thing in the world. The only thing I don't like about this is it's because it's bundled up in female empowerment, and I just don't respect that. Call it as it is, or be honest about it. You just say, I need to sell records, and this promiscuity and my nice looking body and my beauty sells records. And Cardi B has said it before. It's not a lie, and it's not coming from me, it's coming from herself.
It's because it seems like that's what people want to hear. I ain't even gonna front, because let me tell you something. When I did Be Careful, people was talking mad in the beginning, what the is this? This is not what I expected. I expected this. I expected that. So it's like, if that's what people ain't trying to hear, then all right, then I'm gonna start rapping about my again. And second of all, there's a lot of female rappers that be rapping their ass off and don't be talking about their and don't be talking about, you know, getting down and dirty, and y'all don't be supporting them.
Sex sells, and she came out and said that actually, and she was honest about it. Then I respected her. I was like, okay, yeah, she's telling us the truth, and she needs to sell, so why not sell? If the demand is there, why not sell for the people? And that's exactly what she did. But this time around, I don't know what changed. They were talking about female empowerment, and they were having this whole, like, she had a tour online with this other people, and they were having a conversation. I believe her name is Suki or something. She was saying how empowered she is, and she was hating on, you know, women that she was calling, she used the term, women that think of themselves, that respect themselves, like F them or something. And I'm like, if you're fighting for your right to say whatever you want to say and do whatever you want to do, my body, my choice, and you want to empower yourself by, you know, wearing whatever you want to wear, okay, that's fine. But why do you feel the need to call other women out and say, then those women F them, or like what, why? That's what I don't understand. If you're fighting for your right, why should you hate on other women that want to, for them respecting themselves is not showing off everything, is not, you know, being provocative, or is not being dry humping another woman. It's just that's how they see themselves. That's how they want to carry themselves, and it's totally up to them. Why are you hating on them? If that's your choice, do you, you know? So there's this weird notion that this is now all of a sudden something that we need to aspire to. What they did was awesome. Have you seen on some outlets, they were saying, wow, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, they rock. Wow, they showed us what it's like to be females. And then I'm like, okay, so what are you telling us? What are you like? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So anyways, why I really wanted to talk about this is because I was told it's female empowerment, and I am a female. Of course, I can't represent every female in the world, but I can represent myself, or at least some people around me, and I just don't believe that's female empowerment. But as I said, that's just my opinion, and it's fine for you to disagree. If you're watching this and it really empowered you as a woman, good for you. And a lot of men, I believe, enjoyed it, because at the end of the day, you know, they're getting this thing for free. They used to pay for it to see this, or go to a club to actually see this. Now it's for free everywhere. They can just go open their TV or their YouTube, and there it is, for free. So I don't know, I don't think men are complaining about this. If anything, I've heard a lot of women complaining after this. They're like, okay, now what is society trying to tell us, especially this Hollywood situation? Like, this is the way to go? Like, is it really what you guys are telling us? So yeah, for those of us that didn't feel empowered, I think we have every right to discuss this, and that is why I really wanted to talk about this, because people are being shamed for saying that. You know, if men are saying this, they're being called sexist, and I'm like, men have a right to say that too. They're part of the audience. So I feel like we need to speak up. Those of us that didn't feel empowered, I think we have every right to say that too. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, guys, please don't come for me. It's just my opinion, and that's perfectly fine. If it empowered you, I am very happy for you. I'm sure it empowered Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, because Megan Thee Stallion got her Grammys, and Cardi B's getting her money and their endorsements. They're winning in life. I'm just worried about the next generation, or the younger generation that are watching this, and they're thinking that this is the way to go, this is the way, you know, to respect yourself and your body. So I don't know, I'm just saying, I don't know if we're giving the right message to the young ones. That's all I'm saying, guys. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. I am Wongel Zelalem, bringing you this story. Bye.